Good morning, everyone. Yes, I'm up early. Very, very early. Oh, what a cool day it's going to bring. I saw the kitty cat. The kitty cat's outside here. A black one. I think he's in the yard. Oh, let's see. He's making his rounds. It's about 5:12 in the morning. Me can't sleep. Got things on my mind today. How's everybody early this morning? See, even the light's still out. Right eye ain't focusing. Let's see if we can get it focused here. Yeah. Oh, it's so cool out here. Oh my God, how cool it is. Oh, I'm Jennifer Duck. Welcome home to our home. How's everybody early this morning? Awesome. I think I'm up before the chickens. I got chia seeds in my coffee and honey. Dunkin' Donut coffee. Listen to birdies. They're happy this morning. Oh, yeah. Oh, that tastes good. That's funny. Bubba's sleeping with Nick. And I'm up. I made coffee, put the dishes away out of the dishwasher, and he's a crazy little boy. He's growing up too quick. I was thinking I gotta do something with that floor. I think I'm just gonna cut the boards out and be done with it. What's up? Well, the mosquitoes are out too. Hold on, let me get something to light the mosquito thing. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Well, today I'm gonna take the truck over to Quality, get me 20 boards. The mosquitoes are out. God, hold on. Put the other one over here. Well, maybe. This not working either? There we go. There we go. There we go. Too early in the morning. What can I say? Well, maybe I better turn that mother down, don't I? There we go. Burn the umbrella. Goes up in flames. Hi, Mrs. Lena. Good morning, Bubba. Good morning, everyone. Go potty, you guys. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. You guys go potty. Yep. I slept well last night. Slept very good. I don't remember anything. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I was gone to the world. I was saying, I told my son, he wants me to travel on the 25th. I says, well, that's when Jordan wanted me to be at her house on the 25th. So that ain't gonna work. Usually I come down on a Friday, leave early in the morning, go on the Friday, it's 5 hours over. And then Bunny's not leaving till whenever. So I told him I just might come. Let's see if I haven't made that trip in a long time. Used to make it all the time. I hate going around Chattanooga. Oh, the traffic down there. I would jump on 840 and go to, is it 24? Yeah, 24 to, I think, 75. Oh, Lord. And then, but then I always like, let's see, I like going, I jump down on 13, take 13 all the way down to 278, and just follow 278. And it's a nice highway. Or go to 64, pick up Highway 16, take 35 down, go across Scottsboro, Tennessee, Scottsboro, Alabama. That's a scenic route. What is it? Unclaimed baggage is down in that neck of the woods. Uh-oh, what? I gotta do this 10 times. Hold on. I don't see this helping me. Hold on. This one's expensive. Hey guys, I got to see the kitty cat. At first I didn't know what it was because I couldn't see it. But it was a kitty cat. Yes, it was. Bina. Ina Bina. Yeah. And then there's a couple of videos. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, hell. Oh, I gotta get my rings off my fingers. Oh, shit. See? Crap. Oh, thank God. Woo. When my fingers swell, I can't wear my rings. There's a couple of videos when we used to have our motor home. We went down 35. 35 is this Jasper's Falls, I think it is. And we always pulled over and walked the kids, you know. And the falls, well, they, back then, when Jordan was a little baby, little girl, and Alex, we would stop there and use the bathroom, and then we'd walk down to the falls. Of course, they didn't have no fencing or anything. It did actually go up to the water. Well, now they have that. Somebody must have gotten hurt because they have it all fenced off. You can't get close to the falls. It always takes one to spoil the party. And then I go down through Rome. It's grown up. Rome, Georgia is grown up a lot. And we go that way and cut through Cartersville and go up. The bugs are out. See, the bugs are out. Oh, that hurts. Only, you know, that's a weird thing. I only hurt on my left side. Nowhere else. Between my back and my left rib. That's where I hurt all the time. Lower part. Oh, well. Getting old. Ain't for sissies, is it? Nope. So, I could probably make the run by myself. Last time I did that, I ended up in the hospital. I drove to Ernie's. Oh, Ernie got a job. Hallelujah. Grandson doesn't. He got fired from Sonic. I told him he needs a job that's don't have to be around people, or he liked the paintball. And he quit that job. I said, oh, man, you're a kid. When I was a kid, I had all kinds of jobs. Ernie says maybe he'll go to trade school. I said, well, Ernie, if he doesn't like school now, how's he going to enjoy trade school? I hope things work out for him. But he's still a kid. He's a junior this year. God, next year he'll be a senior. Wow. A senior. I can't, that's how old I'm thinking. I remember when he was born. I told Ernie, I says, you know, he's going to work in a lumber yard. Seriously. Good experience in a lumber yard. I know I couldn't work in a lumber. I'd be broke. How's all my friends out there doing this morning? Like Drew and Debbie Sue and Karen and Teresa Grandma and everybody. lady over there in Australia, Gay over there in North Carolina, and yes, Mr. Birdie, I hear ya. Louisiana. Oh, I got. Let's see. In August, when we were camping for our 30th anniversary, was it 30th? No, 35. I think it was 35. Or was it when Jordan was graduating? Let me think. I think Jordan was graduating. We took our, we had our pop-up at the time. We went to, I think it was Falls Creek Falls, or, let me think. Gosh. It's in Tennessee somewhere. We were headed to Georgia. Tim's Ford State Park. And we met this nice couple. We were in a pop-up. Yeah, we were in the pop-up. Joey and Sherry, their last name starts with a K. I can't think of their names. They got married. They belonged to the Little Guy Minimax group. And we were there. And I think they were camping across from us. But they just got married. And it was in October, just like ours. Well, now, she's on my YouTube channel. And I watch Joey. He's a musician. Joey, keep up the great work you're doing. He was in Nashville playing, but now he's going to be playing in Dover, I think. Yeah, Dover. Well, Dover is just right up the road here. At, what was the name of that place? Daddy Shaggy or Shaggy Daddy or something. Off of Highway 79. When I used to drive a medical van, I knew that place. It's like a bar restaurant. We don't go to them, but if they're going there, I want to see them. And then another friend of mine, he also is a music person. He likes playing music. Keith Burns, I don't know if you ever heard of him. Him and John Snyder are good friends. Bonnie Burns. And I told her, I said, you're coming where? You know how we always go to Huntington and we always go through the woods when we get into Holiday up here off of 120 or 641. And then we turn on 192 and we go around. Holiday has nothing out there except a little store. Wait a minute, take that back. A store. It's not really a store. I don't know what it is. They have a post office box. That's it. And then we would go through the woods to Gary's house. Well, Keith Burns is going to play there in August. Wow. John Snyder, you know who he is. Everybody knows who he is. He's the Dukes of Hazzard guy. Luke, I think. Don't get me wrong. Or is it John? I don't know. This Mr. Snyder comes over here to Birdsong, and it's like a little hole in the wall. I mean, seriously. They have a theater over there. Sometimes he plays there. But how I met I really didn't meet Bonnie. Bonnie contacted me when we had Paul's place and asked me if it was still for sale, and I told her no, some man just bought it. And then we just stay contacted, you know. It was pretty nice. Nice young lady. So she's coming over here in August. So August is going to be a busy time because I'll be going to 2 different places. Even if Nick don't want to go, I'll go myself just to see them. Yeah. Nah, he's on Facebook. I watch him. They're good. They're very good musicians. Music musicians. I can't say that word today. So, today is what? Let me think. I think it's Wednesday, the 8th. 8th. I am. Oh, it's starting to get lighter. I see the frog. You see the frog? You see the frog, the mist over there? I like getting up early in the morning and come out here and sit and think what the day will bring. I gotta take up that floor again. Rhonda, I gotta take up that damn floor again. I'm never gonna get done with this room. And Gary is still up in Ohio. Yep. So, just another day. I'm excited to get this room done so I can enjoy it. But I don't know why that floor is like that. The only thing I could think of is where the boards meet and they're coming up. You know, I'm done with that. If I have to, I'll cut the mother out of there and just put OSB in there. Another headache thing for me. I need to get a cyclical saw. Make sure it's battery operated, heavy battery operated. Makita and DeWalt are good tools. I don't do too bad with my jig. It's my 3rd jig. I burnt the other 2 up pretty bad. Good morning, Drew. Yes, I know my stuff. Yes. It all comes natural, Drew. It all comes natural. People down here in Tennessee just don't like to work. And if they do work, they don't stick around too often. So, you do it yourself. Yep, you do it yourself. And I need this tapping tool for I looked online, Lowe's sells it, and I don't want to go to Lowe's. I just don't want to go down there. It's a tool like this, comes down and has a hook on it, like this, you know. So you take it, put it over the wood, tap on it, and it brings it down. I'm gonna go over to the florist center and ask Robert if she has a tool like that I can borrow. I know what he's gonna say. You doing another room? Yeah. That spider over there is having a good old time in that corner. Oh. You hear the hummingbirds? They're fighting. I need a camera right over there. See him on the line? Oh, good morning, Mr. Birdie. Yep. Oh my goodness. Nick's still in bed. No, I'm up early. I had a good shower last night. Ate something and crashed. Yeah, Drew. I did the whole house. It started with this room when we first came here. The house was just 672 square foot. My house. My Victorian house in Illinois was 3,300 square feet. It was a big house. And yeah, I remodeled that too. I didn't have to work. I just stayed home and took it apart and put it back together. I had almost the downstairs bathroom in my son's room. It was a double brick home, 18 inches thick, inside and out. The brick went like this, all the way up to the eaves. So when we moved from there and came down here and saw this little place, wow, we've been here 28 years is coming August the 2nd. That's the longest we ever been anymore. And it didn't have the extended deck. It only had a 4 windows, 2 doors. That's it. It's got 1, 2, 3 doors now. Well, sorta. Let's see. Bug, leave me alone. Yeah, the living room here. And then where we took out the air conditioner, that was the first air conditioner in the house. Oh, it was hot here in August. Really super, super hot with no AC. And the house in Illinois, it didn't have AC either. You didn't need it. It was cool up there. It only had a living room, a bedroom, a kitchen, and the bathroom. That's it. 4 rooms. And then when the kids came home from the service, I remember that day, we had a little tiny deck, 36-inch deck. And it went around the corner, and it had a little deck. Matter of fact, that deck is still there under my family room, because that's how we built it. So, like I said, I went to the bank and asked the man if I could borrow the money against the house so I could add on the back addition. I remember the guy at the bank, Mr. Bates. He didn't like me, I didn't like him, but he was smart, sarcastic. He says, who's going to build it for you? I said, Clyde Harlow. And I said, I'm going to finish it. Clyde's going to do the outside. I'm going to do the inside. He looked at me, he says, "You're a girl." I said, "Yeah, but I like my power tools." Well, I didn't have power tools then. The only thing I had was my chop saw. That was it. I did all that back addition with hammer and nail. And the nails that I liked working with was back, and they still have them, it's called maze nails. They're stronger. So all that wood in my house came from Helms Lumber over there in Scotts Hill. Every paycheck went into that house. I got 16-foot boards and cut them in half, brought them home, hand picked them, hand sand them, and hand stained them by me. I started I have all my designs still to this day. I Clyde asked Clyde if he would build a 16 by 19. I was going to screen it, but I'm glad I closed it, because that's where we stay in that room. 16 by 13, 16 by 19 family room, 16 by 13 bedroom, and a brand new roof over the whole house. And he extended it over there. And then when I got that all done, it took me 2 years to finish. Barb was living with us because she moved down from Illinois. Couldn't get rid of her. She followed me, stayed with me. And then, let's see. And then I called him up and I said, "Okay, Clyde," I said, "I need some more." And they built my sewing room very well because we were going to have a hot tub in there someday, we thought. Added 4 more feet from the living room to the breezeway, and then the porch, 16 by 16. So that's my bedroom sewing room. Got that all done, and then I kept telling, I want to open it. Gary opened it for me. Everything's history. Gary did the outside, I did the inside. Same thing here. Same thing here. And he told me this yesterday morning. He said, "Get to work. You need to get back to work." Yeah. He went up there to visit his son in Ohio. Michigan. Is it Michigan? I think it's Michigan. Around Detroit. Oh my God, that's crazy up there. Yep, I like it. Yeah, I might have went far to get my siding, but it matches the other siding. And I told Nick yesterday it's a slow process because you have to cut them little tiny itty bitty boards, and you have to remember how to cut them little bitty boards. You shove them in there with your hammer. Some are nailed, some are not. But then like I said, I got to get that tool and get some putty, wood putty, and I'll fill the cracks in. No big deal. And then I'll stain it. Or I won't stain it, I will tongue oil it. But that floor is bugging me, and I don't like when that bugs me. I could just leave it alone, but it's irritating. So, hey, Rhonda, you come down. We'll go to watch the guys play music. That's it. Music. I couldn't say it before. Well, everybody have a good morning. This morning, or yesterday, I had to go and cut all my wood over there. I couldn't walk around the house. I could have went out through the gate and then come back. But I'm glad it's back over here. So my saw is back over here. Later today, I'm going to go get 20 boards. That should be plenty. I only have 7 left. And that won't last long. I don't think I have that many boards of the green either. Boy, that green is hard to work with the other ones. I had to take my tool that I use, some kind of saw that's on electric. It's got a little blade to it. Had to saw a couple of spots in the thing to make it fit over the wood. So, I know this doesn't make all sense to you, but it does to me, so. Well, everybody have a good day. And I'm Jennifer Duck. Thank you all for coming by and chatting with me, having coffee or moonshine. And I'm Jennifer Duck, and we'll talk to you guys later. I got to get to work, y'all. Thank you. And don't forget to share and subscribe. We'll talk to you then. Bye.